What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for May 4th, 2023. Hey, may the 4th be with you. So, anyway, we have a bunch of events coming up this week. We have, what is it actually called? Hold on, there's a special title for this week's event, and it is called Fishing Event? Fishing Travels? What? I actually don't even know what it's. Pleasurable fishing. There's a lot of fishing events involved in this one, and it's an interesting one. It does seem like there might be a decent amount of RNG, so we're gonna have to see how this plays out. And then there's also like a competition just for an avatar frame for the top person of the fishing tournament. It's again really weird event, but I do like when they do add events like this in because it's pretty interesting, and it does look like there might be an opportunity or even free-to-play players to come away with another Core of Origin chest. It's really nice to see that they're giving a ton more opportunities for free-to-play accounts to finally acquire Cores of Origin, because it's actually easier to get a Core of Origin chest than a Sublimation chest this week, which is really interesting. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right into it. Okay, let's start off here. New update. Surprisingly, this is the new skin we're getting. I thought it was going to be a Phantom Defier Elena skin. Turns out we have like the 30th Sword Flash Shia skin. I guess they're going for Sword Flash Shia skin records over Valkyrie skin records, so we'll have to see. Daily rewards are going to be 1 Prophet Orb and 5 of those lollipops. We have the Heroic Miracle, which actually you'll get 4 of this bait that we're going to need for all these fishing events with Elena as the final copy. You're going to want to do this anyway just to get as many lollipops as possible, so that is good. And the Prophet Orb event, I believe you can do 8 loops of this. Let me confirm that. We can do a total of 8 loops, so we'll be able to get more of these fishing lures. You'll get the Soul Symbols, Core of Transcendence, and Isle of Mach is the final copy, which is good because we've been needing copies to do stuff with. So, yeah, not too bad. We'll do a full breakdown of how many you can get everywhere. I'm going to have to do a ton of math, and we're going to have to figure out exactly how to get every single one of them in this event. We do have, of course, have Fantasy Factory. Grabbing those rewards is cool. And then we finally get to pleasurable fishing. So during the event, use bait to fish in 5 different places. Fish caught can be used to exchange for items in the Vibrant Port Market. So I'm wondering if these are the 5 different areas here and you can't get to the 5th one. And the Leviathan's the one you really want to. We'll have to see. Fish species available in the first 4 places are fixed and cannot be obtained repeatedly. When Icy Cliff is unlocked, which I think is the very last one with the Leviathan, fish bait will be sent via mail, and purchasing fish bait with gems will also be available. But again, you can't purchase fishing bait until you get to that last section there. There are no fishing limits in Icy Cliff. So it says purchase the fishing package to unlock quick fishing in this event. All fishing results will be set by reeling in once during the quick fishing. So that's just going to be a quick skip of all the animations. And it says the length of the fish will also be recorded when it is caught. The rankings in the fishing tournament are based on these records. So yeah, this is interesting how I don't know if it's going to take 60, 75, 77. I don't know if that's what that means. You need 77 of these. How many you get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 8, 56, right? 60. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out, honestly, because then there's also the fishing gear enhancement. Now, this one says, spend gems to enhance the fishing gear. Each enhancement will randomly increase a non-max level part by 1 level, and rewards are granted each time. So you get the guaranteed here. You got some other stuff down here. This is the big question mark because we didn't get a lot of information on that, and I'm going to try to get us more information so that we're a little bit more clear on this part of the event, because this is probably a very important part considering we might need 17 more. I don't know. Beyond that, the fish you catch will be giving you bonuses from the Vibrant Port Market. So the first tier is kind of like, you know, the typical garbage. Second one's really good. Cloud Island material is always a bonus. There's only one really bad one on this. Hopefully it's not like 70% chance to get this or something stupid. The next one is interesting. It's an assortment of really good stuff and kind of really bad stuff. Soul Symbols are something people really need though, which is cool. The whale one is decent. I mean, you got pretty good rewards besides like a couple items. then finally, the Leviathans will give 100 contract starry gems. So interesting, and I think that's just from, you know, the fish you get from this part of the event. Unless like each area has a chance, like maybe the first, I don't know. I don't really know how this is going to work out. This is a confusing one. We'll try to do a breakdown video for you guys. Just don't know how good of a breakdown it will be. We also have the fishing tournament. This is where they are weighing and measuring all the fish that you guys catch. It does look like each section is a different, so looks like you probably have to complete each section in order to finally get down to the Leviathan one. It says the ranking is based on the length of the fish caught. Participate in the event to get a limited memorial avatar, which is that one right here, and get ranked in the top 100 to get the special champion avatar. So avatars are still important because those still give stats to your account. So they're not just a negative, like a net negative thing. Like it's a positive thing for your account if you're going to go for it. And it looks like maybe it's going to be for each section or overall, or I don't know. I feel like Leviathans might be the biggest ones anyway, so we'll have to see. We have the Island Carnival pack, or not pack, but this is Island Carnival for $200 spent on this one. This chest right here should be an exclusive orange artifact of your choosing here. 300 starry gems, 10 tickets, 30 tickets, a chest. It's $200. You get a flag, and I don't know. It doesn't seem really worth it overall, unless you really want the treasure train tickets. But I mean, honestly, this one feels like a good skip, unless you're gonna, I mean, it's lucky because you can spend on different stuff. It's not like you have to purchase a pack for this, so it's not horrible, but it's not great either. What is pretty good is this fishing package. So it gives you the 2 times stars from the Fantasy Factory event. You get the smash button from the event. You get this little guy, which means you have the quick fishing. You don't have to spend a million hours trying to do it. You're getting a bunch of those lures right there, which is going to guarantee you getting to the Leviathan stages, it sounds like. And then, of course, you have the new skin as well as other resources. So I'm guessing this is a $100 pack. I didn't actually see a price tag on US. Let's see if on the WeChat they actually had a price, because the skin is going to be part of this. It's called the Blooming Tequila, which is, I guess she's got a drink right there. So that makes sense. Let's see. Let me go up to the images here. It looks like it actually doesn't say a price. Wow, it usually says a price over there, but it doesn't at all, which is interesting. But the skin will include 3 to 9% attack, 4 to 8 speed, and 5 to 15% crit. Now, if it's Chris Chance, that's actually pretty surprising. And then finally, we have the value packages. Tons of lures in here. So this is a weird one because we don't have a quest system for once. It's literally, you know exactly how much you would need to spend to get something instead of VIP, which is interesting. But it sounds like you have to go through these levels progressively, and then you finally unlock the Leviathan levels, which means you can get tons of resources in the end, I think. But again, we're gonna have to probably try to break this down a little bit later today when we have a better understanding. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys take 1 second, again, hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 85,000 subscribers, and then we're gonna be giving away the contract starry gems, or not contract, the regular starry gems to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.